How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Bengals, Falcons this week. An interesting matchup. The Falcons coming in 3-3. The Bengals coming in 3-3. Both teams very much still in the hunt for a playoff spot 6 weeks through the season. The Atlanta Falcons, big win last week over the 49ers. Really a statement win. We weren't really sure what to expect out of this Atlanta Falcons team this season. I think they're still trying to figure it out with Marcus Mariota and company. But you go up against one of the best defenses in the league in the San Francisco 49ers, and you still prove that you can make this run game work like the Falcons did last week. It's impressive. Falcons gonna be a problem. The Bengals without DJ Reader, clogging up that middle on the defensive line, have been substantially worse at stopping the run. We've seen it again last week where Taysom Hill, Marquette, you name it, their whole dang team ran through the Bengals. Those New Orleans Saints did. The week before, they gave up 5.5 yards per carry to the Ravens without DJ Reader. This week, we're seeing potentially no Logan Wilson as well for the Cincinnati Bengals, as it appeared he re-injured his surgically repaired shoulder this past week. All signs point to the Atlanta Falcons, the team that runs the ball the second most of all teams in the NFL, is in good position to go ahead and run the ball successfully against the Cincinnati Bengals defense. I think we're going to have ourselves a game that could potentially be a clock-chewing yet high-scoring game here between these two teams. The Bengals, on the other hand, are going to go up against an Atlanta Falcons defense that is the second worst defense in the league at stopping the pass. The Bengals appear to be getting things to gel, getting things to click on the offensive side of the ball. Hayden Hurst has been an excellent addition for this team. Jamar Chase just went for 132 last week. If Higgins can stay healthy, Tyler Boyd getting involved more. When you go from having 3 great wide receivers to then throwing in Hayden Hurst, who has been, again, just more than proven himself as a talented player on this team, you run into a lot of problems. You already got to worry about Tyler Boyd in the slot. Now you got to worry about Hayden Hurst coming off the line. You got Jamar Chase, you got Higgins. This offense is getting nasty, and it's starting to really come together. There is one big problem we all know as Bengals fans, and it has been the problem they've had since the start of last season. That is starting the game decent. I'm not even going to say high. Decent. The game planning, if you will. It's almost, it gets to feel like they're not prepared for the game. They wait till the game comes to them, and then they adjust, and then they take off. If they could just come out of the gate hot, we've seen them do it against the Jets. You've seen what happened when they did it against the Jets. Blew them out. If they can come out of the game hot, they can run away with this football game, especially playing a team that is, again, playing a run-heavy game script. Thing is, they got to start hot, and they've got to get the ball rolling. They haven't proven they can really do that on a consistent basis. So I think this game stays close. I think this game stays close throughout the game. But again, I don't know how you slow them down. When Chase gets going, when you got this offense that is clearly an aerial threat going up against a team that clearly struggles to stop the pass, I think the Falcons defense is going to have a hard time stopping this Bengals offense. It might take 1 slip up or 2 slip ups from Mariota, who, by the way, has been doing more than you could have asked for, I think, if you're a Falcons fan. Right? I think I threw 1 incompletion last week. He's filling the role that you want. Run the ball. Keep the game in a positive game script. Make the plays when you need to through the air. He's been doing a great job. But the Bengals coming back home after playing 4 of the last 5 on the road, trying to get the momentum going. I think this is the momentum shifter they're looking for. I think you see the Saints W. You go against the Falcons. You keep the momentum going. The offensive line's continuing to improve. Joe Mixon averaging 5.6 yards per carry the last 2 games. Something he's been struggling with to start the season, playing a lot better ball. I think the Bengals are slowly but surely getting to that point of, again, being that premier offense most of us was expecting to start the season. We will see. I am saying Bengals, though. We're going to win this one. Bengals 30. We're going to say Falcons 20. We're going to go 26 just because that sounds nice this time. Bengals 30, Falcons 26. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.